Yo, what is up, YouTube, man? So we are in Car Dealership Tycoon, and for today's video, we're going to be purchasing the limited time Lamborghini in the game right now. And this is just because they added a Halloween event to the game. So it's going to be actually pretty cool. If you guys have not seen the event yet, you already know what's up, man. But we're going to go straight into the game, so I'll catch you guys there. Yo, alrighty, YouTube. So like I said, we're going to be purchasing this limited time car that they have in Car Dealership Tycoon for the Halloween events. They brought in some cool cars. They brought in a Halloween race. If you guys have not checked that out, man, go check it out. But today we're going to be purchasing that car today. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. You guys are going to obviously go to your store if you guys are going to be buying this car, and you guys are going to be choosing the car with the money signs and obviously the green car. So you choose that, and that's literally the first thing that pops up on your screen, because obviously it is a limited time. It's gonna be only here for we got 14 days left for you guys to actually purchase that, man. So if you guys are interested in getting it, you guys got 14 days left. So it did get dropped from 1,099 Robux to 799. So I'm not sure if they're gonna drop it anymore, so I don't want to risk it. So we're gonna go ahead and purchase this thing right now for that, and we're gonna get it started, man. So let's go ahead and get this thing purchased, and there we go, man. So it is successfully passed. So let's go ahead and get this thing started, man. So let's go ahead and go into our garage here and go through. I'm pretty sure there has to be like a class 3 car, so we're gonna go down into our class 3 and figure out where this car is actually at. So let me see. So it's definitely not there at the very bottom. Let me see here. Okay, I gotta go a little slow because I have no idea where this car is at actually. Oh my goodness, don't tell me. Okay, oh my goodness, it was right here the whole time. Oh my goodness, it was literally right here the whole time. It just like blended in with the background and stuff, and I just like, my eyes, bro, my eyes deceived me right here. Okay, so here it is. So it is a class 3 car, guys. So let's go ahead and open this up, and here it is. So we're gonna go ahead and go over the stats here, and obviously you guys can see, man, speed at stock is at 250 miles per hour. Handling is at 9.2. Godly, this is a pretty cool handling car right here. Drivetrain is all-wheel drive, which is pretty nice. Reward is $74. Per mile is $3,091, and you guys can see this car is worth $12 million, guys. This is crazy. But let's go ahead and do our thing, man. Let's go ahead and leave everything stock, no changing nothing. Let's go ahead and take it on the street, and we're gonna go ahead and get some of these races in, man. Let's see what's up. Okay, so I cannot hear anything of the car though. It's an electric car. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's why I couldn't hear nothing. All right, so here it is, guys, the limited time Lamborghini car that they brought into the game of Car Dealership Tycoon. You guys can see already this is colored off with a dark gray, maybe like a lightish gray. Now I would kind of see it more like a gray, going closer to that darker gray. I mean, the sun's coming out, so it might show a little different right now. As you guys can see, the rims have like a very unique design to the rims though. You guys can see the orange inside and the white. I think that's like a whitish or maybe like a vanilla color. Maybe you guys obviously do have our colors on the side as right here as well, which is a green, white, and red, which is pretty nice. Yeah, it does look like it's a gray color, man. Not a dark gray or a light gray. It looks like just that normal gray. So that's pretty cool. And then you guys can see the front of it. It just looks so massive, man. Like, this thing looks insane. And then we got I think that's a spoiler right there. Does it go up or something? No, I don't think it does. Okay. Oh, it does. There we go. I was waiting for that. I kind of had a feeling that's what it was gonna do. So definitely the spoiler, you guys can tell, man, it does go up once you start hitting to a certain mile per hour, which shows, okay, so about around 60, like about 60 miles per hour. Once you're hitting it, man, that's when the spoiler actually goes up. So then you guys can see our rear lights in the back. Dude, this is actually an insane build of a car. And let's go ahead and scroll in, man, show you guys the inside. So the inside, you guys can see the it's on the left side for a driver, for the driver, the steering wheel and stuff, because you guys do remember there is some cars that have the steering wheel on the right side. So this is the left side, and you guys can see the inside is actually pretty insane. It doesn't look like so much of the car, but you guys can see it does have a pretty interesting way it is designed though, man. So we got the touch screen and probably like the couple of you know, certain things in the car that's just gonna like maybe like the start button, the, you know, the engine turning it off, things like that, putting it to brake maybe and stuff. And then we got our little, I don't know if this would technically be like a manual stick or this is probably just like a regular automatic, but they obviously most likely have like the paddles in the back or something. And then we got the orange around and orange on the seats. We're definitely going to change that though, because I definitely don't really like the orange as much as, I mean, it goes with the car, obviously, because that's what they're trying to do. But we definitely going to change those colors later, man. And then you guys can see it is a two-seater. Some cars have, that I've actually gotten, was a one-seater, which is actually pretty interesting. But then there were some that seemed like it was a one-seater, then it changes to like a two-seater, man. So it's crazy. But anyways, you guys can see it is a two-seater, left and right next to each other and stuff. Pretty cool. And then like I said, the design is actually pretty cool the way it's made here. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get this thing going and get it tested into one of these races. And you know what, why not actually just do it for the fun of it, man? Let's go ahead and go into that Halloween race that they brought into the game. Like I said, if you guys have not done this race, it's actually not even that hard. It's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting how they made it in the game. But we're gonna go ahead and cut this off, wait until these people are finished with this race, because I don't know how long they chose the laps and stuff, but we'll be right back. Alrighty guys, so we waited, we finally got into the race, so let's go ahead and get this thing started. Like I said, this is the new limited time Lamborghini in the game of Car Dealership Tycoon, guys. It is an electric car, so it's interesting. But yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can finish this race off pretty decent. See if we can kind of maybe get first place. But like I said, we're kind of just focused on testing out the car, which I'm not gonna lie, the handling is actually pretty cool. Oh my goodness, this race is pretty cool though, guys. It's small, it's not that big, but it's pretty cool. Like the way that they designed everything on here, you know, from like making the race different than most other races and stuff. So it's pretty cool. All right, cool. You guys can hear, I'm not sure if you guys can hear too much of the oh no way. Okay, that really messed me up there, man. But look at that, man. Look at the see-through bridge right here. This is actually pretty cool. At nighttime, it's actually cool. And pretty, what's going on here, man? What's going on here? It's definitely shows pretty nice at nighttime though. But when that sun is like basically at its peak and it's like barely going up and stuff, like godly, I'm not gonna tell, I'm telling you guys right now, you guys can barely see anything. Bro, what is up with my driving right now though, man? This is not like the best way to show how this car is. It just shows that I'm boo-boo at driving right now, man. Come on, gotta lock in. What's going on here? I usually have never drove or raced this bad. So yeah, it's definitely telling you guys I'm pretty bad today, man. Look at this. This dude really overlapping me, bro. It really overlapped me. That's crazy. Man, I really got overlapped, bro. That's crazy. But I was driving pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie with you guys. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead to have to maybe do one more race, guys, because that was pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. But we did finish the lap at 26.3. Dang, plus one lap. We didn't even get our total because we still needed one lap. That's crazy. I didn't even know that's how it worked. I thought we can at least finish the game, but all right. But anyways, we got a reward of $16,500, 17 trophies, and 24 pumpkins, man. So let's go ahead and take this into the season 13 race, and let's just go ahead and just finish this off with just one lap, just to get it really quick, man, because I didn't really do too good on that new race, which is not that hard to do. I'm not gonna lie with you guys, I was just messing up. I don't know why I was messing up that bad, but I was messing up. But let's go ahead and just get this thing with the one lap on the season 13 race, just to get a little more of a better way to describe how this car really is. Since the driving's a little better on it and the race is not as, like, you know, different from it. Like I'm telling you, the Halloween race, don't get me wrong though, it was pretty interesting though, like how they made it. It's pretty cool. But we're gonna go and take this off of this race, and let's go ahead and finish this thing off, man. So as you guys can see, it's not okay, cool. It's not bad. I was definitely not expecting the car to be electric though and sound like this. I was expecting a better, like I thought it was gonna be like louder or something. But then again, I mean, most of these newer things out here, man, they just been making a lot of electric things now. But for sure, right now though, guys, the car with the handling though is actually pretty good. The speed doesn't, I feel like at different races, we'll definitely test out the speed a lot better. But for sure, you know what, we gotta test it out, guys. We gotta test this out really quick. Let me see what this does in a drag race really quick. Let's finish this off, man, with a half-mile drag race, just to really push and see what this car does on the acceleration part. Let's go ahead and see what this thing does on a drag race, man. So like I said, this is an electric car. Stock is at 250. So oh my goodness. Okay, all right, not too bad. All right, so we finished off with 11.7 speed at 216 miles per hour. I don't know if you guys can hear it that well, but from my headset, it literally sounds like if it's almost like a jet, like starting to like turn on and starting to getting ready to take off. Like if you guys have ever heard like planes and stuff like that, the way they sound, like that's kind of almost what this thing sounded like. And then we got a reward of $6,250, and we did get 7 trophies from that, guys. But all right, you know what, let's go ahead and just show you guys the last look of the car, man. As you guys can see, the front of it, like I said, is actually so cool. I love the way it is designed on here. It's pretty nice, and it's super close to the bottom of the floor, which is crazy. And then we got the orange, and I kind of feel like this is like a vanilla color. I don't think it's like a white, you know, because this one right here is a white color, but that looks like a vanilla color in there. And then you guys got your interesting design of the rims. You know, it's not like your casual rims that you see on other cars. So we got some interesting stuff. And we do have our spoiler in the back that does go up when you reach about like anywhere between, I think it's like 58 to 60 miles per hour. I think it might be 60 though, but that's usually when it pops up. And then you guys can see the back with the rear lights here, man. We got that nice I think it's a carbon fiber, maybe not though, I'm not sure. But then we got the other side matching the other side, you already know. And then the inside, man, as you guys can see, we do have orange inside with the black. And then other than that, I mean, that's not too much of the inside to really like focus on, honestly. We definitely are going to come back and change the color in this, and we are probably going to be changing and adding some upgrades to this car though, because I do want to see it maxed out and see what this thing can actually push, man. But other than that, that's gonna be the end of this video. Let me know down in the comments if you guys are gonna end up getting this limited time car in Car Dealership Tycoon. And hey, you already know what to do from Banjo Man. Stay safe, stay blessed, peace.